Yo,
We
what's
don't
up
see
with
the
them
show.
ranking Caitlin Clark 9 among guards, though?
That is a level of hate that is believed with
They
the
ranked her what?
players rank Caitlin Clark the 9th best guard
In the W.
In the WNBA.
on
They
Fox
had
News.
Skylar Diggins better than me.
Skylar Diggins been hooping though this year.
So Caitlin Clark, fan rank 1, media rank 3, player rank.
Why is Caitlin Clark, the WNBA's biggest rising star, facing backlash from her own peers? The league is breaking records thanks to her, yet some players ranked her as the 9th best guard. Is jealousy tearing the WNBA apart from the inside? Imagine this. Caitlin Clark has become a magnet for attention, lighting up the WNBA with her insane scoring, effortless range, and electrifying presence. She's not just a player, she's a phenomenon. Fans love her, pouring in votes to make her an automatic all-star. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great. Thank you so much. Now, back to the video. But despite leading fan voting by a landslide, her fellow players ranked her as the 9th best guard. 9th. Does that make sense? From the outside, it looks like pure pettiness. A player who's single-handedly drawing eyes to women's basketball is getting pushed down by her own peers. So why are some players turning on her?
Do they not know, like, when she was gone, it went back to the year before she was in the league?
Yeah.
Like, the view stopped. Her by herself, as
you
an
know, it's a team.
all-star voting, she outvoted all the rest of them combined. Saying is, when she wasn't playing, it went back to what it was before.
According to Gilbert Arenas, it's simple. Jealousy. He didn't hold back, saying, the WNBA is sabotaging itself with this attitude. From his point of view, instead of embracing someone who's clearly helping grow the league, they're stuck in a mindset of protecting egos. But Clark isn't just popular. Her popularity translates into numbers. Ratings for her games are reaching levels the WNBA hasn't seen before. Her Iowa roots alone have turned casual fans into diehards, piling up jersey sales and boosting attendance at games. And yet, her fame is treated like a threat instead of an asset. Let's not forget that Clark's impact mirrors what we've seen from transformational stars in any sport. Think LeBron James bringing both success and scrutiny when he entered the NBA, or Serena Williams redefining women's tennis. These are athletes who don't just raise the bar, they shift entire narratives. Clark is doing that right now for women's basketball, but unlike LeBron or Serena, the support isn't fully there. Her fans are furious, plastering social media with posts questioning why the league isn't giving her respect. Their frustration is palpable, and lately, that anger is directed at the WNBA. This backlash might already be costing the league potential fans, and the bitterness surrounding Clark's achievements makes the situation seem worse. Arenas put it bluntly. If the league keeps this up, they risk losing her. And if Caitlin Clark walks away, he says, the WNBA loses everything. But could she really go? And what would that even look like? You know what's crazier than Caitlin Clark getting snubbed? The growing idea that she doesn't actually need the WNBA. It sounds wild at first, but the pieces are already there. Gilbert Arenas even said it himself. Clark has the kind of leverage that could reshape the entire sport. And honestly, looking at the way things are playing out, he might have a point. Right now, the WNBA is in the middle of their collective bargaining agreement negotiations, but there's one detail that's raising eyebrows. Two major figures, Rena Stewart and Afisa Collier, are part of the CBA talks while also building their own alternative women's basketball league called Unrivaled.
Row on opening weekend, and it is so much more than a place to watch a great game of basketball. It is a hub for sports history.
The innovative 3-on-3 league offering WNBA players a domestic, high-paying alternative to playing overseas during the off-season. Co-founded by two of the W's biggest stars, Breanna Stewart and Afisa Collier. Queen Fee winning the highly anticipated
Talk about a conflict of interest, right? Unrivaled is already making waves, offering six-figure salaries to attract players frustrated with the WNBA's pay structure. On top of that, they've secured a national TV deal, which immediately gives them credibility and incentive for players who feel undervalued or overlooked.
Thanks to a growing list of big-name investors like Steph Curry, Coco Gauff, Dawn Staley, and Michael Phelps.
Women's professional league out right now. You usually see female athletes getting paid more on their endorsements and other things, but to see them getting paid what they deserve.
Unrivaled players make an average salary of $220,000 and are offered equity stakes and performance-based bonuses.
Clark, though, creates a different kind of conversation. Arenas has been vocal, comparing her success to a golden goose for the league. "When she eats, you all eat," he said. What he means is, the more the league supports her and lets her flourish, the more everyone benefits. Players, teams, even the fans. Ignoring her impact, on the other hand, only risks losing her and the momentum she brings. And make no mistake, Arenas believes her star power alone could sustain an entirely new league. He even admitted he'd invest in it himself if given the choice to back Clark on her own or stay with the WNBA without her. Now imagine what a Clark-led league could really look like. Higher pay, real marketing investment, and a focus on the fans. The Indiana Fever offer a glimpse of what's possible. Even when Clark isn't playing, their games pull in numbers because of how much Clark fans connect with their brand. If the WNBA keeps pushing her away, they're creating room for something bigger to rise, and it might not include them.
The ratings, all that shit.
Why would you even, just enjoy and go on with it?
Yeah, nothing to do with games.
You know what I'm saying? So
She's just more popular
If
than
you
everybody.
take the most popular that everyone's fucking with and all them making, do you know how much Charles Barkley was making his rookie year before the TV deals that Jordan brung in?
Caitlin Clark isn't just another rising talent. She's what Gilbert Arenas called the equivalent of a female Michael Jordan. Her ability to draw fans and break records has given the WNBA its biggest boost in years. The league is benefiting from her star power with a $270 million annual TV rights deal anchoring her impact. But here's the catch: the league's hesitation to fully back her could cost them everything. So, what happens next? Will the WNBA embrace the player driving their success, or let resentment hold them back? Let us know your thoughts, because how they handle this could change everything.